When leadership feels like loneliness, reflection for school principals. From the quiet corners of Edunexa International Learning Journeys. So today we are presenting Pouring Heart Out, sequel number 6. Have you ever stood in a crowded school and still feel completely alone? The laughter of children echoing in the corridors, the staff room buzzing with voices, and yet inside your heart it's quiet, almost too quiet. Because sometimes leadership doesn't feel like leading, it feels like fighting, and fighting alone. During the learning journey at Edunexa International, we sat across several principals across the globe. Many a times, we were not sitting with them with ready-made solutions in our hands, but with ears that listened. We heard their loneliness, not the loneliness of no people around, but the loneliness of carrying a dream no one else could see. 10 battles, principals fight alone. A title without a tribe. You are hired as a leader, but where is your team when you need belief, not compliance? Secondly, a human shock absorber for the organization. Every conflict, every complaint, every cry for help, you take it in. But who takes care of your cracks? An invisible healer. Your heal broken system ability. Often you are indulged in healing broken systems, broken spirits, but your own healing gets postponed indefinitely. A visionary in chair chained to routine. You dream of tomorrow, but today's paperwork holds you hostage. A decision maker in an empty room. The loneliest echo in your own voice answering your own questions. Known as an innovator in a world that fears a change. You light the torch, but the crowd steps back instead of following with excuses. A heart that can't cry. You're expected to inspire, but not to feel tired. A firefighter whose hose never turns off. Every day is a new fire, and the water's running low. The second last one, a captain without no map of fellow seas. Who do you call when the storm rises? No one shares the deck. A dreamer with calloused hands. You hold the vision, but holding it alone is heavy, and so heavy. And what comes of all this? You survive, but you forget how to thrive. Burnout steals your joy. Decisions lose their soul. Teachers stop listening. Parents start doubting. Students stop feeling seen. And worst of all, you stop recognizing yourself. The leader who once burned with purpose, now just trying to make it through the week. The school keeps running, but the heart is missing. And when the heart leaves, learning becomes just logistics. You might be waiting for solutions, but not today. Because solutions spoken too soon become noise. Sometimes leaders don't need answers first, they need someone to sit beside them in the silence, to see them, hear them, and remind them they were never meant to walk this alone. At Edunexa International, we don't sell solutions. We walk beside you while you build your own. We sit in your silences. We amplify your quiet visions until others finally hear them. And when you are tired, we remind you why you started. That's all. No magic formula, no packaged leadership guide, just an honest company in a world where leadership often feels like solitary survival. So, to every principal out there who feels like they are fighting for something no one else even notices, you fight matters, but it doesn't have to be lonely. And when you're ready to build something bigger than yourself, we will be here, quietly waiting, not ahead of you, not behind you, but beside you. Because leadership was never meant to be a lonely road. Thank you.